tip, no trip. Mandatory.
If you're watching this video, you have probably ordered food through an app on your phone. We have all reached the 7th gate of payment finalization. That moment when you're asked how much would you like to tip on your order. This one choice can affect your entire order and lead to a bad experience, as you will see here.
Alright, this DoorDash motherfucker got some kung fu tea. This DoorDash motherfucker got some kung fu tea and don't want a tip? You know I'll be telling them, right? No tip, I sip.
Disgusting.
Thank you, DoorDash non-tipper. Peace.
I hate you forever.
Today I picked up a DoorDash order, and then I texted support. Oh man, did I pick up a DoorDash order? This one's only $4 for 5 miles. After that I texted support. Told them I got 2 flat tires. DoorDash support said just go ahead and keep the order.
This guy's got no shame.
Thank you, DoorDash non-tippers. Peace.
Are you supposed to pay me? I paid you through the app. This is not saying anything about payment. Already paid. It just says, it says 0. It says that you left nothing. It's supposed to tip. Yeah, I didn't do it. Can I have my food?
Dang.
Yeah, Mommy! She just throw the food on the ground! Right! So I didn't tip! Yes!
Driver shortages can lead to longer wait times, but there may be another reason: how much you tip.
The most common excuse that I hear is no tip, no trip.
Jason Barlow and Kate are 2 delivery drivers. We've agreed not to say which service they drive for. Both tell me if it appears an order has no tip, it may sit for 30 minutes. Drivers tell me they're not told in advance how much tip you're going to leave, but they say if an order shows it's only going to pay $3, $4, or $5, they're going to assume you're not tipping. They may pass you by.
Can you make money as a driver on $3?
On $3, realistically, no.
Delivery services show you a suggested tip on their app. Jason and Kate suggest you be generous.
Common sense informs us that if a person does a good job, they deserve to be paid for the work they put in. You will see some examples of drivers who were in fact tipped, but felt it was not enough. No matter what industry, you will always have people like this. People who feel their value exceeds payment for one reason or another. I've seen this one many times. He reminds me of a guy I know.
Hi.
Hello.
Come here, Max. 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 Yep.
There you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I just want to say it's a nice house for a $5 tip.
You're welcome.
You can leave it, thank you. You can leave it.
No, I could speak to you actually.
Sorry?
I need to speak to you. I don't think you realize where they're coming from, so I need to speak to you.
You could make a fucking horror movie out of this.
Or what's coming from?
Where the food you ordered is coming from. I don't think you realize the distance that it's come from, because then you would never actually have given what you gave. So I think you can come and see face to face. Because I drove 40 minutes and it was extremely far, and I got it to you early. So I don't think you realize where you ordered from.
That's a 15-20-minute drive.
It's not. You need to try to drive it. I just drove it. It's 40 minutes. It's 12 and a half miles. So I don't think you realize how far it is.
So
I
what did you accept the pickup if you think it's that far?
They don't let us know how far. So I think you need to adjust your tip to make it right.
How much is the tip?
You gave an $8 tip.
What?
What the hell?
$8 is a good tip, man. Even if that was a 40-minute drive. I mean, shit. I hate to say it, I would go for that.
What are you looking for? I gave an $8.
Okay, I'm gonna bring the food back. I'm gonna bring the food back. Okay.
Okay. You kidding?
Dasher spitting on an order. Sorry you have to see this.
Well, caught on camera, a very disgusting
But if I suffer,
delivery.
so do
A
you.
DoorDash driver apparently leaving something extra for a customer on their front porch. That man was seen spitting on the food.
Local 10's Leanne Motorhome spoke with a grossed out customer and is live with reaction from DoorDash. Leanne.
The young man that made that order, just 13 years old. I spoke to him with his
Why are they always named Leanne, these news reporter ladies? Anyone else knows that?
mom nearby. He says he was grossed out.
A Ring doorbell camera captured a spit and run in Kendall over the weekend. Watch as a DoorDash delivery man sets a customer's order down, then takes a photo to confirm the delivery. But it's what he does next that's now going viral on social media. The delivery guy mumbles something under his breath, then seemingly spits 3 times onto the bag of food.
He like
looks at the
chanted to
camera
Satan
and mutters
and then
something
spat.
else before walking away. It all happened Saturday afternoon at the Treetops Apartments in Kendall.
I wanted to throw up because it's so disgusting, and who does that?
13-year-old Elias Crisanto says he made the $30 food order on the DoorDash app from a nearby restaurant. He says he initially forgot to add gratuity, but later added $3 as a tip.
He thought it was a little tip.
13-year-olds can order
As the app
DoorDash?
alerted him the driver was arriving, he opened his
On their
phone
own
and
accounts?
saw the whole
I didn't
thing
know that.
unfold live.
I told my mom, and then I texted DoorDash.
He says he sent DoorDash the video and asked for a refund, which was initially declined. After calling customer service by phone, they changed their mind.
I think they should have handled it better. They should trust people more and see the evidence that they have to show you before declining it automatically.
In an email sent to the
Really
customer,
well spoken
DoorDash
for a
said in
young
part,
kid,
quote,
man.
"We do not condone this type of action and have therefore taken this step in removing them from our platform. This Dasher will no longer be able to deliver future orders on DoorDash. Results of all internal investigations are kept private."
I don't think you should be delivering food or handling.
And a fun little note about how this all came together. Turns out Elias and his mom were recently working for DoorDash themselves. It's how Elias earned enough money to buy that Ring camera.
These videos we watch obviously don't represent all delivery drivers, but the point of watching them is to become aware of what can happen if a non-tipper and a salty driver combine. When considering your next tip, keep in mind that from the perspective of the driver, they are almost putting their life and property on the line every day to earn the bare minimum. And why go out of the way if they're actually losing money by accepting no-tip orders? It's like politics. Both sides have a lack of understanding for each other. My final thoughts: don't be the person on the other end of no tip I sip or no tip I spit.